Hello, beautiful people. How you doing? You are welcome back to our channel. We are the farming couple and we are the loving couple. As you can see, we are planting our maize, and I don't really want to call it dry season maize because I don't think we've had any rainy season so far. So because we had a little bit of dry spell which really affected us negatively. So of course it happened in most West African countries. However, it has been a showering day today. The rain started since the beginning of this week, and as you can see, we are planting a decap seed made by Bayer. So is what's it called? Is an hybrid seed and is GMO. We've planted the first update we have been bringing you about. The update we have been bringing you about our maize plantation is all about this. For those who have been following us, you know the full story, and you can also see that I have my triple with me. Of course, if you don't have planter, you need to get your tape rule to measure whatever they are planting, to ensure that they are following the right procedure, they are following the right measurement. So that is what we have been doing so far, and we've planted a bit. We are going to cover the entire farm, the entire stretch, as you can see. And one of the things I want to say is that for this, the measurement is very accurate. According to the makers, they said we should plant inter-row that should be 75 to 90 inter-row, and then 25 to 30 centimeter intra-row. And I can tell you that we are within the measurement. I've measured at least 100 places and we are within the measurement in terms of when they were making the ridges. I told them to follow the measurement, and you can see that it's very close to each other. So some people said we couldn't achieve that without the use of tractors, but my boys have actually proven them wrong, and they've wowed me. So this is August 23, and so that you can start the counting with us, so that because it should be done within the next 2.5 months. And we sincerely pray for rainfall throughout this period. So that we can get the best yield, because you can see that it's very close to each other, and without adequate rainfall, then there will be issues. So we need to ensure that we do the right thing. So this is our new boy. He just arrived this week, some 3 days ago, and of course he has been doing well, but this is the first time he'll be planting maize on a very close range. This is the first time he's doing that on a very close range, and it means I have to really monitor him, because without proper monitoring, of course, he won't give us the kind of result we need. This man has been doing it for a very long time, and I don't really have to monitor him as I monitor the boy. So I've been monitoring the boy to ensure that he gets the measurement right, and then I've told him not to really rush. This is his first time, so he's taking his time. You can see he's taking his time to do it. Of course, he's within range now, and at least I can leave him for a while so that he can, because the more I monitor him, the more he will be under pressure to deliver, and I don't really want it to be like that. So that at least let him learn, let him have freedom to also explore, and we believe that he has conscience in doing the right thing. And once the conscience is right, and once he's willing to learn, we don't really have to force anything on him. So we are going to cover this entire stretch. We are going to cover this entire stretch. Thank you. So another thing I want to tell us is that we are planting 2 varieties of maize. You've seen the other one at the beginning of this video, and this is the second one we are planting from the makers of what's it called, is the name of the company is Varieties Limited, and it's yellow maize. And it is our own indigenous maize. And one of the reasons why we are planting it is that at least we want yellow maize in our farm. We want to sell yellow maize too, because they all have their usefulness. So, and another reason why we are planting this is we want to compare. We want to compare between the yield, and that's why we are planting it on another portion of the farm. You see the same farm, but we've dedicated one of our laborers to plant this yellow maize, a bag. But if it's not enough, then we'll get another bag, because for the decaf we are planting 3 bags, but for this we just bought a bag. But if it is not enough, we are going to buy another bag. So I said one of the reasons why we are planting the 2 is to compare the result. We want to see the differences in the result. If the result is the same, then we are going to stick to this next year. If we are going to give it the same treatment, that is the same fertilizer application, we are going to weed it the same time, and then it's on the same land, so there won't be issues of the land being fertile or not. So there won't be issues of this and that. But because the last time we asked, we just confirmed some minutes ago, and they said that the decaf goes for 12,000 naira for 2 kg, while for this one it goes for 2,600 naira for 2 kg. So you can see the difference. So whatsoever I want to mean that for the workout yellow maize, what will get us 8 kg is what will get us 2 kg for decaf. So if the result is almost the same, with the same treatment, applying fertilizer twice, NPK first time, then within week 6 or 7 we'll be applying we'll be applying urea, and then the result is the same, giving us 2-3 cups, then we will definitely stick to yellow maize next year. So that is the reason why we have planted the 2, or we are planting the 2, because we are still in the process of planting, and it has been a day full of showers. So this is the man planting the yellow maize. He is at least one of our trusted workers, or one of the most reliable in terms of work. He knows how to work well, and I have not really stayed with him because I know he will do the right in terms of measurement. He knows the measurement, so I don't really have to bother myself monitoring him. But all in all, I've been going and coming. I've not rested since morning until we are done with the planting. Once we are done with the planting, then I can take some needed rest. So that is why we are planting the 2 varieties, and we have told you so that we can do the journey together the way we have always done it. If you have planted the workout before, please can you tell us your experience? If you have also planted the carb before, can you tell us your experience? And if you want to plant it, you can still plant it within now and next week. We are still safe, at least till September 10. I think we are still safe, because according to weather forecast in Nigeria, the rains should go on until November ending. And all this means within 2 months, if they get rainfall for 2 months, 2.5 months, then they will do perfectly well. So we are safe from now to September 10. So please, if this is your first time watching us, I sincerely beg you to subscribe, to be part of this growing family, to share so that we can learn together, to share your own experiences too, so that we can feed Africa together, so that we can feed the world together, so that we can fulfill SDG 2, which is zero hunger. We love you. Thank you for being there for us always. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for the subscriptions. We love you. Bye.